Hello and welcome to Badminton Unlimited. Coming up on the show, we look back on the highs and lows of finals day from the Spain Masters 2021 that concluded recently in the city of Huelva. Japanese women's singles star Nozomi Okuhara reflects on staying strong and motivated through an unusual season gone by. And we have a bit of fun with the former world champion in our quickfire quiz. Following an 8-week break, the HSBC BWF World Tour resumed in Huelva with the Spain Masters 2021, setting the stage for all finalists the opportunity to claim their first Super 300 title. In women's singles, third seed Lina Christoffersen was outplayed by her younger opponent, 18-year-old Putri Kusuma Wardani. The Indonesian was near flawless in her first senior final to relegate the Dane to her third runner-up position this year.
Tenang banget, sama bangga banget sama diri sendiri bisa juara di sini.
I couldn't find the length and the height and the distance clear, and she put some good pressure on me at the back, so yeah.
Depannya saya harus pegang depannya, belakangnya saya nggak boleh terlalu buka terus karena dia juga pukulannya tajam-tajam ya. Jadi saya belakangnya berusaha ngelewatin dia jadi biar dia nggak enak gitu.
In the only match that went the distance, Pramudia Kusuma Wardana and Yeremia Erich Yoce Jakub Rambitan were made to work hard by compatriots Sabar Kariaman Gautama and Mo Reza Pahlavi Isfahani. The fifth seeds inched ahead in the decider and led until the end to claim their career's maiden title.
Sangat senang ya, sangat bahagia, bangga, senang. Ya, yang nggak nyangka aja bisa juara di turnamen Spanyol ini.
Tadi mainnya menyerang ya, lebih banyak menyerang karena kalau menyerang lebih enak mainnya dan terutama dari servisnya. Dari servisnya harus bagus jadi bisa enak buat menyerang untuk partner.
Playing in their second tournament as a pair, the fresh partnership of Yulfire Barkap and Febi Valencia Dwijayanti Ghani were untroubled against top seeds Amelie Magalund and Freya Raven.
Di set pertama udah sesuai apa pola yang kita mau, udah berjalan dengan baik, dan di set kedua awal-awal sempat kehilangan strategi kita dan dari sempat ketinggalan, dan dari situ kita langsung mengubah strategi seperti set pertama lagi.
Toma Junior Popov of France prevented an Indonesian sweep by disposing Chico Ora Dwi Wardoyo. The second seed maintained his perfect record in finals by claiming his 11th title in as many matches after grinding out a straight games victory.
Oi. It's gone wide.
Coba fokus sama pola mainnya sih tadi, sama lebih keluarin daya juang, semangat.
In the second set, I think he raised up the level, really. He just I think his coach that told him, go all in. He made a little gap, 13-10. It was quite okay. I came back and 1 point. At the end, when I saw that I'm going in front of him, like on 16-15, he did a kill and he was out. I told myself, come on, his break, it's now, and it's the moment.
It's gone long. He's done it.
In an encounter that featured the top two seeds, 2017 World Junior Champions Rinov Rivaldi and Peter Hanintias Mentari met with some resistance in the opening game, but settled into a comfortable pace in the next to brush aside Niklas Nord and Magalund of Denmark.
Of course, we are disappointed right now. I think we were prepared for what they would do against us, but I don't think we managed to keep it under control. I think they made some a little bit too easy points against us.
Buat main hari ini mungkin jauh lebih baik daripada yang kemarin, tapi tetap ada beberapa poin yang kita kehilangan fokus, tapi untungnya kita bisa cepat kembaliin dan bisa pegang kendali sih.
Everyone difficult. But でもそうですね、今までに本当にない1年間でいろいろ考えさせられましたし、いろんなことを感じて、でも改めてこのバドミントンっていう競技がすごく私にとってかけがえのないものだし、バドミントンがあるからいろんなファンだったりサポーターだったりっていうの皆さんとのつながりを持てるっていうのは全てバドミントンだと思ったので、やはり私は改めてバドミントンが大好きだし、バドミントンをもっともっとバドミントンプレーを通じて皆さんといろいろつながっていたいなと思うので、今大会に参加するっていうことは私にとって久々に去年デンマークオープンと全日本とありましたけど、久々に海外のファンだったり日本のファンにプレーを届けられるいい機会なのかなと思ってます。
Nozomi Okuhara has been a shining example of striving for and finding success on the elite stage in badminton, especially during a season that has been dramatically affected by the global COVID-19 pandemic. After the HSBC BWF World Tour came to a halt in March 2020, Okuhara kept her focus on training through lockdown to then clinch the Denmark Open 2020 title in October, followed by the Yonex Arlington Open 2021, displaying all the characteristics of a true champion.
ルールはルールなので、そのルールに乗っ取りながらも自分ができることをやるしかないかなとは思ってて、苦しんでるのはアスリートだけじゃなくて世の中一般の人たちみんな苦しんでると思うので、そこはあまりネガティブにならずにポジティブにできることを考えてやっていました。Very difficult. Keep motivation. でもファンの皆さんみんな世の中皆さんが苦しんでる中で私だけが落ちてるっていうのも私はどうなのかなっていうのをいろいろ考えさせられて、でも皆さんも苦しんでる中で私は何かできないかなって思って SNS だったり Twitter だったり Instagram でファンとの交流っていうのをしながら、でもそこからまたファンの皆さんからまたサポーターの皆さんから自分はパワーをもらって、私が何か勇気づけられたらいいなとか、少しでも前向いてもらえたらいいなと思ってやったことでもファンの皆さんから毎回助けられて温かい言葉をいただいているので、そういう言葉たちやっぱファンの人たちにすごく助けられたかなと思ってます。ポジティブだったことは、大会がなくなったので、これだけ長い期間試合がないってことはバドミントン競技はまずないので、思いっきりトレーニングだったり練習に取り組めたってことはすごくポジティブだったかなと思います。改めて自分のプレースタイルを見直したりだとか、自分のトレーニング方法っていうのを見直して、自分が去年の1年間っていうのは一回りも二回りも自分が強くなれた気がする期間だったかなと思うんですけど、ネガティブだったことはやっぱり試合ができないことでファンの皆さんが待ち遠しく待ってくださっているっていうのをすごく SNS で感じてるんですけど、皆さんにとって何かできることっていうのがすごく少なくて、自分の存在価値っていうのがどうなんだろうなっていうのもすごく考えさせられたので、自分の力不足な部分が多いなっていうのは思って感じました。ただ今回のこういう数少ない試合がある中で皆さんにより伝えられるものっていうのはあると思って信じてこういう大会に参加しているので、画面越しですけど皆さんに届けたいなと思ってます。
Okuhara's positive outlook helped her through another difficult time at the beginning of 2021, when Kento Momoto's positive test saw Team Japan withdraw from the Asian leg at the last minute.
まあこのコロナ禍の中で誰か今かかってもおかしくない状況なので、それは本当に仕方ないことだなと思いましたし、桃田選手の情報とかもあんまり分からなかったので、桃田選手が大丈夫かなっていう心配にもなりましたし、よりこう初めて身近な人がコロナの陽性が出たので、そこに関してもっともっとこう考えなきゃいけないし、自分の対策っていうのもよりこう徹底しなきゃいけないのかなというのを考えました。
Okuhara showed that she put the past behind her once again as she emerged victorious on her next outing at the All England in March, thus making it 2 huge wins in 2 appearances in the most unusual of circumstances. More from Okuhara on Badminton Unlimited after this short break as she shares her perspective on her Danisa Denmark Open triumph. Plus, BWF commentator and former world #1 Morten Frost gives his take on Okuhara's recent performances.
She reminds me in so many ways about myself.
Hey Binja、彼女はすごく明るい性格だし、オンコートではすごくキリッとした目ですけど、コートから離れたらすごくこうニコニコ、なんかいろいろ中国の選手たちとなんかこう戯れてる姿を見るので、海外の選手あんまり分かんないので何とも言えないですけど、オタクでもそういうなんかこう特化してるのはあかねちゃんかなと思います。今ナノブロックにハマっててすごくいろいろ集めてるので、そこまでこうオタクっていうほどではないですけど、ギリギリ出すとしたらあかねちゃんかなって思います。コリー Yeah. she always sing and dancing in SNS, Twitter or Instagram and TikTok. Number 1 is Ayaka Takahashi. なんかいつも作ってるって聞きます。Here. It's me. 桃田、ケント桃田。保木拓郎。ダンスチームの選手たちとすごいわちゃわちゃしてて、いつもいたずらをしてるイメージがあるので、先輩とか日本ちょっかい出してるイメージが強いので。アリサ。いや、別に。Marine, Carolina Marine. Yeah.
Why do you say that? Why?
She was get injury, but comes quickly. So she's best. Pori, yeah. She communication many period. Sapsiri. Latina, Interon, yeah. Sindhu.
At the Danisa Denmark Open 2020, Nozomi Okuhara returned to the winner's circle in style. The then 25-year-old defeated reigning Olympic champion Carolina Marin in straight games to end a 2-year title drought. Okuhara did not drop a single game en route to victory, a remarkable feat given the HSBC BWF World Tour had just restarted following a 7-month break because of COVID-19.
Oh, not nervous. Yeah, all possible. Because I want to play badminton. Yeah, I won't join in tournament. So I want to go to Denmark.
by Nozomi Okuhara, 21-7, 21-19.
And the final shot from Okuhara.
Every match very exciting, so very good time in Denmark. Every match, yeah, not negative, so all positive. Very happy to playing badminton. Yeah, in Denmark, is very special for me. Performance is perfect, so that's very special.
Utterly wonderful, bordering on perfection, the performance today from Nozomi Okuhara. And for Nozomi Okuhara and Carolina Marin, there are two players who will know each other's games extremely well, because this is the 16th meeting between the two.
Other player cancel withdraw tournament because only Carolina joined the tournament. So I'm looking forward to play with her. So very excited and very can enjoy on court. Very good game.
You know, I think there's one or two signs that Marin is getting a little bit frustrated that so many of her good shots are coming back with interest.
Exactly.
And she's trying to force the winner.
Yes.
That's a great smash down the line there from Okuhara. A nice way to bring up game point opportunities. Yeah, that was inch perfect.
1年間試合がなくて、その練習してきたその練習の成果をこう出すっていうのを意識してたので、マリン選手に対してどうこうっていうのはあんまり考えてなかったので、やはりマリン選手試合終わって勝ったんですけど、でも反省点もすごく多い試合だったかなと思ってます。
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely smash to close it out from Nozomi Okuhara. Well, the match was played at a terrific pace. And look at the little clenched fist. She's absolutely delighted. Back on the winning ways once again, Nozomi Okuhara, the former world champion. Her first title since the Hong Kong Open of 2018.
Of course, I'm happy, but 優勝したから、勝ったから嬉しかったっていうよりは、無事こう1週間のデンマークオープンっていうのが終わって、結果もそうですし、内容もすごく充実した1週間だったので、自分にとっては本当にいろんなことがポジティブだったし、そこが私にとって大きかったかなとは思ってます。まだいろんなこう大会が運営側のサポートだったり、いろんな人のこうケアがあってこの大会が本当に行われたっていうこともいろいろこう垣間見える部分があったので、本当に私自身いろいろまたこう海外にこう出たからこそ、デンマークに行ったからこそ感じること、考えることも多かったので、本当に勝った瞬間っていうのはあまりこう勝って嬉しかったっていうだけですけど、こう大会を通じていろいろ感じるものの方が大きかったかなと思います。
Nozomi Okuhara's star is rising. Despite being starved of international action since picking up her crown at the Denisa Denmark Open 2020, the world number 3 showed no signs of rustiness at the Utilita Arena in Birmingham, walking away with the biggest prize at the Yonex All England Open 2021. And according to former men's singles world number 1 and badminton commentator Morten Frost, the Japanese star is a genuine medal hope come Tokyo 2021.
No doubt that Okuhara is definitely one of my favourites to reach at the semi-final at the Olympics in Tokyo. And when it comes to her strength, she's a very, very good retriever. And of course, a fighter who says never say die, steady and consistent. In my opinion, you have absolutely no chance against Okuhara if you don't have speed, physical ability, winning shots, power, disguise shots. Her game will simply absorb any pressure should you not have a very strong combination of the mentioned abilities.
Yeah, favourite shot from Okuhara. Slice down the line from the around the head situation. Wide? Yes, it is.
And this is a very, very good spell for Okuhara.
She's got a very good steady game. She doesn't seem to be getting nervous when she's playing. She's always playing to the same standard the whole time. And I think that's one of the, the secrets behind her very steady performance. She goes in, she's giving her best every single time. And I've noticed that she, from around the head situation on the back line, has started to develop a very good attack straight down the line, which I think suits her game very nicely. I would like to see her be able to play a little bit more winning shots.
Great length from Intermont, finding the back line readily.
And she's playing good length.
Yeah.
And targeting that deep forehand corner of Okuhara.
I think her weakness is that if the opponent is able to put enormous pressure on the back line, not just 1 or 2 shots, but 3, 4, 5, even 6 clears to the back, Okuhara is in trouble on that back line. So that's some of her weaknesses as well.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot.
Service over.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot, however.
Yeah. Got deflected by the net cords.
She reminds me in so many ways about myself. She can play to her top level, between, let's say, 90 to 95% of her best. She can play 85% of the time, which makes her a very, very good competitor. However, just like me, sometimes 100% is simply not enough. I met Yang on a day that he just lifted it, and I couldn't do it. I was very, very close, but I did not have the edge. And the same in the first World Championship final. I was 8-3 up in the third when we were changing ends and everything was going well, and then suddenly it just went down the drain. Okuhara in many ways is a little bit like me. She's steady, she's competitive, she's working hard, she's fit, she's solid. But when we talk about top 3 in the world and someone is able to sort of just twist their talent that little bit more on the day, then you can't win.
That's gone wide, and this time, third time of asking. And Nozomi Okuhara wins her second All England title.
I think she will do well. I think it always depends a lot on the draw. The women's singles is fiercely contested, and I think it's all about surviving as easily as possible going into that semi-final, meaning that you have enough power, stamina and so on to continue playing really, really good badminton.
Well, that's it for this episode. Join us next week when we sit down with India's #1 mixed doubles duo, Satwik Saraj Rankireddy and Ashwini Ponnappa. Plus, we'll go behind the scenes to meet the umpires who play such a big part in the successful running of the HSBC BWF World Tour. Meanwhile, for all the latest on the sport, do go to bwfbadminton.com. It's bye-bye for now, and stay safe.